And this is Money Mindset on Christian Family Radio, helping you see money as a tool, not just as a goal. So thankful for our mission partners, Lock Shield Partners.
Over the next few weeks, talking about credit and our credit report, hanging out with Clark Hayden from Lock Shield Partners today. And Clark, first of all, why is our credit report important? I mean, we hear about it. If we make a big purchase, they say we're going to run your credit score. So kind of give us an understanding of why this is valuable in our finances.
Sure. We all hear that term a lot, credit report. It's on TV, it's in the news, it's whatever. Let's start with some basic stuff. So there are 3 credit reporting agencies or bureaus: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion.
Wow. Okay.
A lot of words.
A lot of words.
A lot of
Powerful
words.
names right there.
Long names. Those are the 3 credit reporting agencies. So your credit report is available at each one of those agencies. Mm-hmm. A handful of years ago, there was a federal law passed that requires each of those agencies to allow every individual in the U.S. to access their credit report one time per year from each of those bureaus without cost. Your credit report is going to comprise all of the different lines of credit or debts that you currently have open.
Okay.
It's going to also show your on-time or just your payment history in general. So if there were missed payments or late payments, that's going to show up on there.
Or I bet if you paid off a little early, is that going to help out, Clark?
That's all going to be on there as well. The biggest reason to review that, and what we recommend, is every 4 months, download one of the reports from one of the separate bureaus.
Okay.
That way that gets you through a full 12-month cycle with no cost. But that way there's a sort of a constant monitoring of what's going on.
Very smart.
The biggest reason it's important, though, is because you're protecting yourself from fraud.
Yeah.
And how so?
If somebody opens up an account in your name or applies for credit in your name, it's going to show up on that credit report. So if at some point your information has been compromised, your social security number's been stolen, or your date of birth, or whatever the case may be, you're only going to know if action has been taken if it shows up on your credit report.
Awesome. We don't want that to happen, so we want to be in the know. Now, do we need to go to each of these 3 different websites, or is there a place that kind of pulls it all from the 3?
Great question,
bureaus?
Derek. There is not one central location, so you will have to go to each separate website. A couple of them will only mail a physical copy, funnily enough.
We are in the year 2023.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. So
Wow.
anyway, why that is, I don't know, but you have to go to each individual site.
And those 3 names again, because they're not easily to be remembered.
That's right. Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion.
To learn more about credit score, why it's important, and how to get your free credit report, head on over to our website, ChristianFamilyRadio.com, or directly to LockShieldPartners.com to learn more about this week's Money Mindset.